Alright.
So yeah, now we're going to enter some of the round of 3 games. Right now we're in the round of 16. So we're actually watching Fnatic MSI KR, who is also known as KawaiiRice. He did have to shorten his name to fit it into the minimum or maximum casings. He's going up against All For One Gaming's Gatored, who is the Protoss in the top. And this is happening on MLG Shattered Temple, so it's going to be a very nice PvT.
Yes, it will. PBT has been kind of the trend going on right now. I just saw it like 3 times in a row, which is definitely pretty cool. That means we can start to expect what's going to happen. ONEGatored was in the Zotac Cup, and I think he'll be in it later today. So definitely cool to see him in both tournaments, Team Liquid Open and the Zotac Open. So that's going to be a ton of fun seeing him play. I know he's an expert player. Haven't really gotten the chance to watch Fnatic play too much, though. Do you have any insight on how he plays?
KawaiiRice is one of the fastest people in all of StarCraft.
Oh, wait, he's KawaiiRice?
Yeah, it's KawaiiRice.
Oh, I lied, guys. I've seen him play over and over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
But please go on with your point.
Yeah, KawaiiRice does a lot of multitasking stuff. He can abuse pretty much the fact that he can hit so many buttons at so many times at such quick speeds that he can do a lot of damage in a succinct amount of times. I've seen him do a lot of drop styles of gameplay, and he does not like TVP. I know that for a fact. So I've seen him do things like Blue Flame Hellion drops that have actually been very effective.
And as we see, ONEGatored will be scouting inside of KawaiiRice's base. KawaiiRice does not want him doing anything to his main base here, so ONEGatored is just going to be poking around, seeing exactly what's going on. He will see the one refinery, so he knows his opponent's not going for a gas-heavy build, but it's a little bit early in the game. So he's just going to be seeing that there is a marine popping out. There's no tech lab or reactors. It's very smart play by the scouting, and even going to be taking the gas geyser here. I don't know if that's probably the best play, but usually against Terran, if Terran is cut off from their gas, it usually works out very well for the opponent.
Yeah, what it does is just limits their possibilities. You do that, you know there's no Cloaked Banshees. You do that, you know there's probably not going to be a Blue Flame Hellion drop. And that's really good when one of the things that I was thinking that KawaiiRice might do would actually be a Blue Flame Hellion drop.
Yeah, and right now we do see that KawaiiRice will be scouting around. I'm not quite sure what he's up to, though, because he already scouted that his opponent is in the close air position, I believe. I was going to check the scouting. Yeah, he did already see it, so I guess he's just moving around with that SUV. That's a little bit stranded. Simulator is up inside of inside of KawaiiRice's base, and KawaiiRice is going to be hammering that down with a Marauder and getting a Marine out on his friend as well.
Yep, and now looking at the bottom left, you do see KawaiiRice once again running around with this SUV, do some good scouting. I think he's just looking for the possibility of a proxy Stargate. Doesn't want to lose to that to Gatored. It looks like these guys do have some history. They played each other in WCG. I think KawaiiRice said it's revenge for that. Right now, he's going to go ahead and get out an Expo. So he's got only a single barracks right now. He's doing the Reaper Expo, which is very nice. It gives you a lot of time to get up that barracks. A lot of time that the barracks is active. A lot of time to get this command center while the barracks is active. And we're seeing KawaiiRice getting out another tech lab, another barracks. Ow, my English is horrible.
See, like I said, our English just slowly starts to deteriorate after all these casted games. But right now, Gatored is getting 2 more gateways out on the field, even getting a pylon so he can scout for any kind of drops going down from Terran, because those are so notorious on close air positions. So it's just going to allow him to see exactly what's going on here. It looks like it's going to be a 3-gate expand, because you can see his money getting a little bit high here. But it will be a little bit late, judging by he's just trying to get that SCV out of the way before he gets that expansion.
Yep, and the Reaper's running in. It sees the 3-gate, sees the Expo most likely. I don't think it was alive in time to see the Warp Gate happening. Nope. But still, KawaiiRice's command center is done. But this is going to be good, as there's the Expo going down for Gatored. I'm kind of waiting to see when he's going to go ahead and do a little bit of a push to try and attack out and hit KawaiiRice as he tries to expand. But there is a bunker going down. And the units from Gatored are Never mind, they're moving out.
Yeah, it looks like this expansion here, though, KawaiiRice is going to secure that fairly easily. He's going to plop it right down there and secure the expansion, saturate very, very quickly. The bunker is really going to help out here as well against any kind of pressure from a ONEGatored. ONEGatored, though, is going to have that expansion out but just a little bit later than KawaiiRice. But not going to be too much of a difference on the econ style of things.
Yep. And now, there is the probe going down, but Proxy Pilot was thrown down at the goal, and this is going to be a pretty good push. All these sentries, there's going to be enough force fields that there's going to be no repair happening on these bunkers. Guardian Shield is up. No micro happening from those Marines. They're going to try and run around, but they're going to do absolutely nothing. Bunker goes down. There's goodbye to these units, and I think Gator is going to do too much damage. KawaiiRice is not able to finish this bunker in time, and Gator has all his armies still left. And he's got twice the food count of KawaiiRice right now, and KawaiiRice is not going to be too happy with how this game seems to be progressing. And there is standard GG.
GG, sir. GG. Ho, 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 ho.
Yep, so that is game. Now we're going to go ahead and quickly try and see if there's going to be another game to look at.